Hey, what's up, my cochinos and cochinas? I'd like to welcome you back to another video. Happy fucking Friday. Today we're gonna get into a mukbang, gangbang, finger bang, do your thing. But before we do that, I want to let you know about the story time that I'm gonna be telling today. Before you get bored as fucking leave. And the story time that we're gonna talk about today is the time that I crossed the Mexican border. I went to Mexico and then I crossed back over from Mexico back into America with 100 pounds of cocaine, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit. So the video's already demonetized. You know, YouTube's not going to put up with my shit today, and I get it. So let me let you know what we're getting into today besides your Heine as always. We went to a place called Farmer Boys, which is appropriate because I'm a fucking farmero according to some of the homies out there, but it's cool, I get it. And I had to do it low carb style, alright? So I'm on lack of sleep right now. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep, and I'm not trying to eat some fucking carbs and make myself even sleepier, alright? So I got something called a farmer burger. Let me get rid of all this fucking grass first and show you what we're working with. I should have asked for fucking ranch, bro. I don't think they hooked me up with ranch, did they? Nope, they didn't. All right. So here's the farmer burger, all right? Might not be the prettiest, but it's a fucking double cheeseburger with bacon and guacamole, as you can see there. It has fucking special sauce and shit. Can't even say it right. But you know what I mean? Like, oh, it has pickle, tomato, and onion as well. Looks like just chopped onion and shit. Alright. So we're gonna take this fucking I think we're gonna take this lettuce. I don't know, that lettuce looks kind of fucking shady, so fuck the lettuce. We're just gonna get at it, alright? Let me show you the fucking tomato and pickle right there. Like I said, this isn't the prettiest. It's not the easiest thing to do when you eat a low carb burger, you know what I mean? It takes some fucking talent to do. So let's go ahead and get intimately involved with this real quick. So yeah, Farmer Boys. I know they had one in Riverside when I was out there, but I don't know where else in SoCal they have them. But let me know what your favorite thing to get is from Farmer Boys. Alright. Alright, anyway. So, I should ask for ranch though, man. Because they have bomb-ass ranch. So there's one time, back in 2007, 13 years ago, homie. Back in 2007, I went to Mexico. Because I was going to perform some comedy at a little club on the beach out there. It's right there in Tijuana. Not even that deep. So anyway, roll the fucking Tijuana. Get in. If you know anything about Mexico, as soon as you get in, the driving's crazy, bro. So you go from regular driving to like everybody speed driving all over the fucking place. Like 2 seconds flat. So, anyways, I'm dodging all these fucking cars. Make it to the beach. And it was weird when I first got there. There's this van. It kept fucking following me. Circled the block like 2 times. I think they're trying to see if I was a sucker or not. Nothing ended up happening, but I don't know. There's a chunky ass onion. Those ain't for me. Anyway, homie. Sorry about that. Like I said, my energy isn't the best today. Get to the club. And the electricity's out. So I'm like, fuck, man. What kind of bullshit is this? Before I move on, does anybody else feel like incomplete when you have a burger without a bun? Like it's a weird fucking feeling. I can't even explain it. Like, it's not like the bun is that filling, you know what I mean? But it just, if I would have had that with the bun, I'd be more fulfilled. I don't know if that makes sense. That's why Keto's so fucking hard on me. I can't do that shit long term. I got this. I got a little wake up. So, this is Venom energy drink. Strawberry. Apple. Alright, so anyways, let me get to the story because I'm bullshitting. So, we get to the club so I can perform my stand-up comedy. And the electricity's out. But it was a small club. So I decided to still perform without speakers, you know what I mean, without lights and shit. And I ended up getting a standing ovation, which was pretty cool. So that ended up happening. You know, it's my time to run back, right? Our time to go back. And I say our because I had some homies with me, but they went, you know, separately. We all went in separate cars. So we're like, let's chill on the beach for a little bit. Ended up having a bonfire. And when we were out there that night, there was a homie who was like, hey, I want to send you something back. He's like, I'm going to give you up front $30,000. He's like, it'll be a lot more later, but that's how much I'm give you now because I know you're taking a risk. He's like, but I got some cocaine I need you to move over the border and to one of my familia who lives where you live. I said, all right. Some cocaine, huh? I said, so how do you want to do it? Put in the tires or what? He's like, nah, this one's going to be a little bit different. I was like, we're just going to put it in the trunk. I was like, put it in the trunk? The fuck you talking about, homie? I was like, I think it'd be smarter to put it in the fucking llantas, homie. And he was just like, nah, bro. They're onto that shit now. So, he ends up showing me all the cocaine he has, right? 100 pounds of cocaine. They're all in clear bags. It looks like fucking cocaine. But it has the word sugar written on it with Sharpie. And I was like, bro, there's no way that this is going to fly, bro. He's like, just trust me, man. I'm giving you $30,000. I know it takes risk. I said, bro, I'm not fucking stupid. I wasn't born yesterday. He's like, I'm telling you. He's like, these guys, they're like straight arrows, you know what I mean? They're not going to cut the packets open to see if it's cocaine or not and ruin your shit. He said, just trust me. Now, let me let you guys just know ahead of time. That's fucking dumb as shit. And I didn't trust him. But But at the same time, I kind of had a plan, like a backup plan, all right? My backup plan was, look, I'm going to leave my car here. You know what I mean? Because at that time, I had an older car. I had a 1985 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, you know what I mean? So I was like, fuck it, I'll leave my car here. Well, I'll take your car. I was like, what we're going to do is we're going to fuck with the lock. We're going to fuck the lock up on the trunk so that it can't open, all right? I was like, and I'm going to take your car. That's going to be your gift to me so that if I get caught up, I can be like, hey, I bought this car from somebody here, you know what I mean? And I couldn't check the trunk, you know what I mean? He said that there's no way to open it. So that was my excuse. I was like, we'll do that. So he was like, all right, let's do it. And my boy, he had a 2005 Isuzu Rodeo. So it was like a newer car. But that was the problem. It didn't have a trunk. So I was like, bro, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. So I don't know if you know what a rodeo is. It's like a mini SUV or something like that. But the idea was, okay, we're gonna put it all in the spare tire. All right, the spare tire, much more likely, is what he told me them not to check. So I said, you know what, bro? Nah, let's not do that, right? I said, I just need a car with the fucking trunk because I think my idea was good. Fuck your Isuzu Rodeo. So he ends up pulling some strings and talking to one of his family members. And so he's like, all right, you take this person's car. It ended up being his grandma's car. And he's like, you go ahead and take this car and then you can transport everything over in her car. We'll fuck the, lock up on the trunk so that, it's not all suspicious and shit. So it ended up being a 2004 Kia Cephia. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. It was like a dark blue, look almost purple and shit. Very small car. He fucked the trunk up for me. And I made my way with 100 pounds of cocaine that says sugar on it in my trunk. So get to the border. Border Patrol's like, how you doing? Show us your ID. I show them my ID. They're like, okay, cool, you're American. They looked in the car. It was daytime, so they didn't need to put a flashlight or nothing. They looked in the car. I had no one else with me. They're like, all right, we're going to check your trunk, make sure everything's good. I was like, actually, if you can try to help me to open it. I said, I just bought this car, and I get in the papers, because we actually had the paperwork and shit like that for the car. We had it all figured out ahead of time. So I said, I bought this car here. I needed a newer car, and I traded mine in. I said, I rolled in with the 1985 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. I needed a newer car because my car was already fucking up while I was here. So I ended up buying this one. But the only thing is I can't get the trunk open. But if you can help me get it open, that'll be glorious. I didn't call him homie, but I said that would be glorious, sir. And he's like, all right, let's go. So I jumped out. We're trying our best to get that shit open. And the weird part was, like, I don't know if I just got so focused or something that I kind of forgot, but I got so focused that I was just like, fuck, man, like, I was really trying to get it open. Like, I was really, making a good effort trying to get that shit open. So, about 10 minutes go by. We're fucking with that shit. The motherfucker pops open. And officer sees a shitload of fucking cocaine. To him, it says sugar on it, but that don't mean shit. It's written with the Sharpie. So he sees a bunch of bags of cocaine and they say sugar on it. And he's like, oh, what's this here? Couldn't open the trunk, huh? And I was like, I definitely couldn't, but thank God, I'm going to go home and make some pastries. You know what I mean? Like, I fucking love sugar. And they're like, all right, well, we're going to test it out first before you go. So they grab one of the packs, they take it in, they test it out, bring it back out, and he's like, all right, you're good to go. And, I was having like a panic attack thinking I was going to get arrested and shit. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck just happened, bro. So I just took it for what it was, closed my trunk, took the fuck off. So I get all the way back to the States, and I'm like probably at that point near LA or something like that before I make the phone call. And I called the homie. I'm like, bro, I got stopped. And they got the trunk open, and then they tested the product, and they said it was sugar, bro. Like, it actually was sugar. So what the fuck happened here? So he was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, bro, it actually tested out as sugar. And he was like, that can't be. So long story short, he ended up saying that he got fucked over and he thought it was Coke, but it ended up being like sugar and flour mixed or some shit. So like, I don't know. If it really was Coke, I would have got caught up at that point. It's just a weird story, bro. Like, I've gone through some stupid shit. But yeah, so he told me to, just hold on to the 30K because I still had to take that risk. He was an honorable dude. But he said, fuck, it wouldn't be more than that because it's just sugar and flour unless I could flip it, make it pastries and shit like that. So, I did what I had to do, but it's a crazy game, bro. But I appreciate you guys checking out the video. Press that subscribe button if you want. Hit that like. Comment below. Let me know. What do you think happened? Why did you get fucked over like that? Or what was it? You know what I mean? I wish it was Coke, and I wish I had some right now because I'm fucking tired as fuck. All right, y'all. Thanks for checking it out. See you next week.